Hey everybody, my name is Sonara Artis. Thank you for joining. So we're going to start by pushing back our cuticles. Whenever you do a nail service, whether it's a fill or a full set, you always want to begin by pushing the cuticles back gently as possible. Now, as you can see, I do have a little bit of acrylic left on my natural nails. I personally do not soak off my nails because I just don't have the patience. I would recommend you soaking off your nails, but me, I just file down to the lowest acrylic, and yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm pushing back my cuticles, and after that, I will take my sanding band and just kind of buff out my nail to get rid of that shine, and also kind of work on the little amount of acrylic that is left over. And remember, with doing nails, you want to basically treat this as a repetition process. So what you do to one finger, you want to do to all. Now I am going in with my sanding band, and I want to add that I'm doing this gently as well, going around my cuticle area and removing all the shine and also the skin that is on my nail plate. It's important to do this step because this is a part of why your nails may lift or just completely fall off because you didn't remove any shine or skin that was left over. So don't forget to do this step, and you don't want to be vigorous. Like, you don't want to actually be buffing out your nail. It's not for that. Just to remove shine. And I got a little acrylic, and I'm just gonna go over that, but I'm not really worried about it because acrylic adheres to acrylic, so it's fine. But I am gonna get that shine off my plate. And I will repeat this process to all of my fingers. Okay, so this is a ceramic cuticle bit. Normally I would use my round diamond bit, but it kind of got stuck in my drill, so I had to go back to what I used to use. So I grabbed one of my cuticle bits, and I'm just going around and getting closer up in there. You see all that skin coming out? It's not healthy skin, it's dead skin. So we're just gonna remove that, and it's coming out like powder as it should. And this is a process that you want to do on a low speed, just like you do with your drill when you're using a sanding band. You want to keep this at a low speed too. And this is just to clean it up even further, just an extra step. But you don't have to do this. You can just use the sanding band and be ready to go. Okay guys, I applied the tips off camera and I'm just dusting them now. And what I'm using, I'm showing you in the camera, Glam and Glitz, basically in Me a Secret Nude. Yeah, so I'm going to start by dehydrating my nails with ASP I bought from Sally's, and I'm going to do 2 coats of that, and then I'm going to go on my Valentino Pure Primer and do 2 coats of that. So yeah, you want to always remember to do your prep as far as priming, because that's what's going to make your nails stick on. And I'm going to slow it down a little more. So yeah, we're still like at a speed, but we're not at that super fast speed. Now I always want to start by using a clear layer of acrylic. That, to me personally, it helps me with lifting. I don't think all powders should just be the first layer that you use when doing your nails. I think that clear layer is good for protecting your set from lifting, because it's a core powder, and I'm sure you guys can hear my daughter in the background. She's so excited. So we're gonna go in with that clear layer, and that clear is from Glam and Glitz as well. And also the clear layer helps with when you want to do a color change. Let's say you gave your client a colored acrylic set, and she came back for her feel and she just decided she wanted to change the whole design. That's okay, because you have that clear layer. Okay, so it gives you something to file back down to instead of having your customers pay for a full set all over again. So I'm really not concerned too much about getting it on the artificial nail, but I am focusing on my natural nail, so I'll have something to file back down to. Okay, so you want to make sure that product is tightly applied around that cuticle, not on it but around it. You want to make sure that it's laying down tight. When I would say tight, I mean look at how I'm contouring that product around my nail. Okay, I'm making it a tight application, which means there won't be any opportunities for lifting or any type of moisture to get under that nail to cause lifting or fungus. Okay, so yes, I apply my product very tight. So now I'm gonna go in with the Mia Secrets beige. It's a nude powder. Mind you that Mia Secret is on the runnier side. Okay, so I did all 10 fingers, but I'm going to do this nail for you. So you want to make this part a little thicker than you normally would, because it's going to act as like a ridge when you're creating a smile line. So thick is best for here, and it's already doing your apex for you. And why you're doing this is because you want, when you lay down that color acrylic, to press against the wall, and you're going to see you are actually forming a wall. So I'm just filling in any type of imperfections, dents, or anything, because it's best to work a little drier with this product because it is so runny. And even when it's dry, it's not really like that dry. Okay, so taking my file, I'm going to go up against those smile lines and just bring them out more on the crispier side. Kind of just crisp up that wall on all fingers. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, y'all, so I am happy with the wall and the crispiness of it. So I'm gonna actually apply a mixture of acrylic that I made on my ring finger, because it's just gonna be my full bling finger. And then we're gonna get into the color, and I'm gonna show you guys how to press that color against that wall. Okay guys, so this Glam and Glitz is from the ColourPop collection, and I'm trying to see if I want to work with it like extra dry or is it okay with a little bit of liquid. And it's showing to me that it works better not completely dried out, so that's fine. It's not as runny as me a secret. So you want to just push the color up against that wall. It doesn't matter if you get color over that line, because you're going to file it right off and it won't do any damage to that nail. And you're going to see, like, I'm going to stop being so neat about it, and I'm just going to let it run up, because it's not going to matter. So you see how I have blue over that nude? It's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. You just want to make sure that that wall is as high, that you push that acrylic as high as that wall is. And then you just want to completely finish building your nail like you regularly would. You want to keep looking at it from different angles to make sure you don't have any dents or big lumps or anything. You want your application to be very smooth. You want to just continue to stroke lightly as you normally would when you apply acrylic. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if you get that color up over that line, that smile line. Don't matter, because it's coming right off and it's not going to do any damage. You'll see. Nice and sloppy, but effective. So y'all, I'm just gonna add a little bit of my glow powder to my nails. I wanted to have a little glow in the dark, something special for myself, nothing major. And it's like a more of like a milkier color. I will use this color for like milk nails and like fruit nails and stuff, like any type of milky cream nails. But it comes out so cute, and I got the look that I wanted with these. So I'm just going to apply those to all the nails. Now, using the old trick in the book, you see I tapped my nails with this file to make sure it made a clicking sound, just to ensure that the acrylic was indeed dry before I decided to go back in and redefine my shape. So I'm not doing like a lot of filing. I'm just trying to reestablish the shape that I want, and I'm going to do that to all of the fingers before I go in with the drill bit. So my camera died when I was showing you guys how easy it was to bring back that smile line. So I just did it on the index finger for you. You see how that color is going up into that nude? I'm just lightly going over it with the e-file and bringing out that nice neat smile line that I created before I covered it up with the other acrylic. It's that simple. And this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the bling. I'm using Gorilla Glue, the gel version, just to let you know this will keep your stones in place. You don't have to buy expensive resins or any other product. Gorilla Glue gel will keep your stones until you are ready for them to come off. They will not move, they will not fall off, they won't go anywhere. So go ahead and just apply whatever bling that you want. I'm actually using Swarovski-like crystals. I'm not using my real Swarovski crystals. I barely ever put real ones on myself. And I'm just filling in, you know, whatever spaces there are. And after this, I will be adding my gel polish to my nails. I will be using D&D top coat. And I'll be doing 2 coats of those. And then I'll be adding cuticle oil. And you will see the reveal. Thanks guys for watching and tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'll be coming back to you guys with a more detailed video for beginners and people who need extra tips and tricks, and it will be in real time. Thank you. Bye.